Hey, it's your boy Xero, and welcome back to Megaman Zero 2. Let's get right into it. Where we last left off, I genuinely cannot remember off the top of my head, so I do apologize about that part, but I have an idea where we left off, but I genuinely cannot remember, so give me a sec. Ooh, damn it. This is one of those times where I actually forget which file I used. Oh no. I'm gonna take a wild guess this is the first file, so hold on, let's see. Okay, it's this file. Yeah, it's this file. Gotcha. Oh, hey, what's up, Amy? Amy, it's been a hot minute since I've last heard from you. Hope you're doing all right. So yeah, where we last left off, Elpizo tried to do Operation Righteous Strike with disastrous results, resulting in him stealing the baby elves and basically going rogue. So yeah, now we have to basically find the guy. Yeah, wild indeed. Hope you're doing all right though. Oh yeah, and we also unlocked a new form. Hold on, where is it? The erase form from the previous mission. This one allows us to destroy enemy pellets, not regular bullets in the game, because there's multiple types of bullets, but it's only the energy pellets, the yellow lemons that enemies shoot. Sadly, though, erase form is kind of stupid in the sense of it only does one slash, which I cannot stand. It's fine. Understandable. But of course, I don't use erase form at all because it's just low-key booty cheeks with only one slash. If anything, the main forms that I use is the X form, Rise form, and Active form. These are like the three forms that I use. And if I was playing in casual scenario mode, casual scenario mode would have the ultimate form of right here, and I would use that instead. So anyways, let's go ahead and talk to CL. And we have to begin the missions. Now, technically speaking, we can go for any one of these characters since we have all their weaknesses. Well, except Burble Hecklot, he has no weaknesses, but technically speaking, we can go for these guys' weaknesses, but of course, I'm going to go in a specific order to kind of let the stakes slowly rise story-wise. Ultimately, if y'all want to go your own routes, by all means, go ahead. I ain't gonna stop y'all. But for me, I'm gonna go for fighting Fafnir first. This is a redundant factory, but I guess they reconstructed it and it was working on a small scale. Why small scale? Why this place anyway? What did Elpizo go to this factory for? I don't understand. Still, one thing I'm certain is that it's too dangerous to act alone. Please stop him. Oh, you're sleepy? Well, don't hold yourself up too long. It's never a good idea to fight against sleep when, Sandman is knocking. Completely forgot that transferring always takes a long time. Technically. Xero. Stay alert. Yeah, we're back at this factory again to the point where even CL has, called it out. So let's see. You might, chat, you might want to go for the ice, You definitely want to go for the ice, chip for a reason. There's a reason why. Hey! Oh, what's up, Waper? Okay, not this way. Really? How did I get hit from over there? Okay, so you definitely want to... Okay, so here's the thing. These won't kill you unless you get crushed by them, but you can freeze them with an ice, shot. That way so you can, walk on them without getting hurt. Watch, see? So keep that in mind. Just don't let yourself get crushed, because you can get crushed. Hey, really? Why make me bald again? Also, the ice shot does kill the strong enemies really quickly, so keep that in mind. Come on. Oh, I'm too far away from him. Alright, good night, Amy. Yeah, this is the part where you can accidentally cause yourself to get crushed, because Xero will flinch if he touches the lava. Wait, come on. Do your thing. There you go. Yeah, so again, be careful. Also, lava is instant kill, but these lava, whatever these things are, they won't kill you off. They won't kill you. They'll hurt, but they won't kill you. It's the lava itself that's instant kill. Also, for this part, you can just simply dash without having to jump. Like, I'm not even joking. See? Also, I think that there's something up here. I think it was a free life, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so be careful, because you don't want to end up dying on here. Like, if you have to, touch the lava pillars, that way so you don't end up dying. Yeah, I hate those pillar things, whatever they are. And watch out for these guys, because they'll stand there and, like, do these large shots at you. But they're stationary, so they're not, like, a big deal. And yes, there is a cyber elf right here. Yuppie? What kind of name is... Oop! What kind of name is Yuppie? It's probably another... Yep. Another health elf. This one can be a sub-tank, but again, you only need really 2 sub-tanks. This one's basically the third one. The second one you can find somewhere. Wait, no. It's not that I forgot. I know where it is, now that I remember. Let's see. Oh, okay, so it turns out there was no elves that does this in the first game, but in the second game, you can get elves that can boost your level to A rank. So, yeah, I will only use this for the final boss, meaning if I lose my A rank at any point, I won't care until the final boss. There's a reason for that, but yeah, ultimately I'm going to try to keep my A rank. Keyword, try. Ah, you could have given me some health. Thank you. Bald, yeah. My friend Waper made me bald, Velvet. I'm just bullied over here. Okay, so remember, Fafnir is fire, so he's weak to the electric attack. Meaning he's especially easy. And he does have a particular EX skill that you want to watch out for. So when he does it, I'll show you. Oh, you must be Xero. Heh, I'm so glad to see you again. I was chasing a guy named Elpizo. You know him. Oh, by the way, it's either pronounced Elpizo or Elpizo. I'm gonna guess it's probably Elpizo, but I like to say Elpizo, so yeah. You know him, right? Ha! I'm lucky to meet you here. Now let's start. Let's do it now. Here I go. Yeah, by the way, he takes a page from fighting Xero from his first attack, and he's a lot more aggressive. Waiting for him to do his EX skill, because he should do it by now. Yep, here it is. So what he's going to do is create these lava pillars, and the way how you avoid them is going for the one that comes out first. Like, you see, I kind of fucked that one up. Yeah, if I get a bad rank on this, I'm going to redo this fight. Yeah, and they can do it at any time again. Hey! And he does it 3 times, by the way. You can do the dash against him, but it does leave you wide open, so keep that in mind. Phew, that was really fun. Thank you, Xero. I enjoy a challenging fight like this one. Next time, let's go for even more. See ya. Please, let me keep that A rank, please, 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 please. Yes! Supreme Gunman. Well, I have been using my gun a lot, so. Capture the EX skill of Fafnir, and we got the Blast Shot. No new form yet, because like I said, my main form is the Rise form anyways. He seems to have stolen a transport from the factory. It's true that you can't travel to Neo Arcadia by a portable trans server, but Elpizo does intend to sneak into Neo Arcadia alone. Yep, that's what he's gonna do, because he's gonna try to kill all the humans, which is obviously bad. Yep, so here's the Blast Shot. Basically, if it hits an enemy, here's what it'll do. Hold on. As long as you have the Flame Chip, it'll hit an enemy. Once it hits like a wall or an enemy, it'll like explode like that. Problem is, hey Pops. Problem is though, is that even though it looks like a multiple types of explosions, sadly it does not hit multiple times like the flame shot will do in Xero 3. Like it doesn't sneak past invincibility frames, much to my annoyance. So it's literally just for show. Alright, let me quickly save before continuing on to the next mission. Alright, so the next mission to go for is Leviathan. Oh yeah, by the way, this game does say the Guardians of Master X is, like for the Guardians, they also say their actual full names. Like, Fafnir is Fighting Fafnir, Leviathan is Fairy Leviathan, and Harpuya is Sage Harpuya. That's like their full names. Anyways, this is Neo Arcadia's computer facility in Antarctica. You have destroyed most of it, but some of the systems are still alive. Elpizo seems to be trying to find out the secret code to go into the facilities in Neo Arcadia. I wonder if he intends to break into Neo Arcadia alone. Wait, I might have done it out of order. I think it was Leviathan first. Whoops. Oh well. Xero, can you hear me? It seems you can't enter in it through the facility. You need to enter from the outside. Stay alert. And for this route, I'm gonna go for the... Oh, wrong thing. I'm gonna go for the X form just to show it off a little bit. Also, there is a, what is it called? Cyber Elf down here. Now remember, X can only do 1 slash, but it's good for these little bombs that they shoot, that they put place here. So yeah, just be careful of the mines. Whoop, wrong button. Damn wolves. Let go! Goddamn! Oh, I'm redoing this. Yeah, I didn't like how the wolf was just able to just outright hit me. Nope. Nope. No, I refuse. Luckily, these rolling ball thingies can be destroyed with the dash, but you gotta be careful, though. Fuck out of here. Ah! Leg? go. For real, man. Yeah, watch out for these snowball thrower guys, because they'll like throw snowballs at you and they actually somehow hurt, even though it's fucking the fucking snowball. Oop. Man, I really hope that this is not going to cause me to get a bad rank, since I'm constantly getting hit by enemies that I normally don't get hit. Okay, so hold on. There's going to be a section where you have to like do a leap of faith of sorts. Oh, right here. Some people will use like a like the chain rod to be all cool and shit, but I've never been that good at it. Like, I'm kind of good, but not that good. Yeah, and there's some E-crystals right here if you want to snag that. There should be a healing thing. Nope, it's just an extra life. God damn it. Yeah, this could be bad. Hello, Xero. It's nice to see you again. I'd love to play with you, but unfortunately, I have no time. As soon as I defeat you, I have to take care of Commander Elpizo. So let's go, Xero. Yeah, but we all know how she's weak to fire. But she does change her tactics now. Like, she'll literally go down like that and will swing you around when she slams down on you. And she does have a new EX skill. Damn it. Is this cheating? Not exactly. Like, y'all can say it's cheating, but hey, it's a feature of the game. Alright, she should start her EX skill. Oh, apparently not yet. Yep, here it goes. She'll try to keep you in your in the thing and then do that. She'll try to keep you in the whirlpool. But playing with you, Elpizo went somewhere. I got caught up in the fun of the moment. How foolish of me. Your strength drives me crazy. Next time, I'll do better. So see you again. Yeah, the Guardians seem to be becoming real attached to Xero somehow. Yes, still an A. Yep, and we got the Sharp Edge, which I'll show off in a second. Yeah, they say the same things over and over and over whenever you transfer, so I'm not going to read that. Elpizo seems to have acquired the secret code. The secret code can unlock a door to the highest security area in Neo Arcadia. I guess the Dark Elf is sealed there. Yep. So this is the Sharp Edge. What it does is that it allows you to stab directly downwards. If you're high enough, you can technically move a little bit, but not exactly. It's hard to show it off. And of course, if you have the ice chip on, your sword will turn into a literal blade of ice. It's not my favorite thing to use, but it does its job, is what I'll say. Alright, saving data as per usual, because I'm always going to save my data. Alright, our next stop is to go to Harpuya. This is the Crystal Cave where the bombardment aircraft that we destroyed has crashed. Elpizo seems to have been there to look for something, but I don't know what it is. Since the area is very close to our base, I asked some resistance soldiers to look for Elpizo. I don't know if they can manage by themselves. Well, this is a Mega Man Zero game, so of course they can't handle themselves. Of course. And of course, I'll be going back to my Rise form in a second. Actually, let me give the active form some love. This should be the meeting spot for our comrades. It's strange. No one has arrived. Zero, I've got a very bad feeling. Yeah, it is fairly odd. Alright, turning on the active form. And I'm going to turn off the sharp edge because I don't want to accidentally cause myself to stab downwards when I don't want to. There's a reason why, though. Oh, damn it! Whoops, that's what I get for just blindly dashing like I usually do. That was embarrassing. Just checking something. Okay, never mind. There's spikes down here, isn't there? Oh, surprisingly not. Okay, so when you're coming down here, watch out because there are spikes. So, like, hug the wall as much as you can. And not do that. Not do that, Chad. Don't do that. Like I said, it's been a while since I last played this game, so I have lost my touch. Okay, Zero, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. I don't want to get mad at myself. Like, because here's the thing. I promise y'all, like, if you ask my friend Saf, they'll tell you I used to play these games for, like, hours on end. Like, lots of times, so I shouldn't be this bad at it. And I almost did the same mistake again. So the gimmick for this level is about right here. Right here. So there's invisible floors, right? And there's this little thing right here. If you shoot it, it'll spawn these things, but hold on. See? The floor is invisible. But be careful. Well, give me a sec. The gate... Oh, I hate this. Hold on, let me see if I can do my charge slash. Nope. There we go. Or you could use items to kind of help you see where things are, but still you don't want to, you know, test shit out. And it always goes back and forth between red and blue, but you still want to be careful. Because obviously there's spikes and you don't want to... God damn it, why do I keep getting touched? Like right here, there's an item right here, so you're good. Also, you could use this thing to get a lot of E-crystals until it goes away. Really? Really? Also, if you hug the right... If you hug the right, there will be a little... Not full right, because there's spikes right there. They intentionally did that. But if you hold the right... Check this out. There's another mini-boss here. And if you take care of this guy... Hey, be nice. And back here will be some energy crystals and a elf. A cyber elf. See? Thanks for the wet fart. So yeah, just keep that in mind if y'all want to keep going for cyber elves. I'm already good, but, you know, if you want to go for it, by all means. Turn it to blue. Yeah, and this is where they're gonna start putting not pits, but like spots between red and green. So be careful. Thank God for fucking invincibility frames. Okay, so I need red, not blue. Really? Okay, so now we're good. But here's the next part of the gimmick. I'm not going to say what it is, but the game will say it. Xero. They are being controlled by something. Make sure you don't harm them, Xero. Technically speaking, you can harm them, because if you hit them even once with your sword, they'll die and turn into an extra life if you want more lives, but at the caveat of it, like, decreasing your rank tremendously. But if you don't care about your rank, by all means, be evil. But of course, they are annoying in the sense that they'll actively hurt you if you touch them and shoot at you, so be careful. Yeah, and there's also a reason why I chose the Rise form. So, because the Rise form has high jumps, and it makes it easier for me to, like, avoid the guys, because touching them also hurts you. Like, annoyingly so. See? Alright, I forgot that having the weird dash thing stops me from, being able to, do my rolling slash. God damn it. Hold on, let's see. Okay, I have the ice ability, just had to check. Okay, so this is where you want to take Harpooya seriously, because this time Harpooya is not so easily phased. Alright, Pops. This is it. Now I am one step closer to the Dark Elf. Seems like Elpizo was messing with something over there. Hey, that commander of yours seems to have retrieved the IFF beacon. I wonder what he's up to. Why is he acting alone, breaking into Neo-Arcadian facilities?
Nope.
I don't understand the logistic at all. Really, Saf? Well, I don't really need to know. All those inferior resistance behaviors are not at all that different. Well, Xero, it is time to meet your end. You sure about that? By the way, he will not do... Wait. Oh, no, the game... Oh, no. Oh, shit. I forgot. Oh, that's gonna actually make shit difficult for me. Seems like, those wave attacks that he'll shoot at you, I can't see that shit on the monitor. For whatever reason. I can't see that shit. That is actually annoying. Because they made it, like, transparent and blinking, so it's, like, making it hard as fuck to see. That's gonna be a problem. But it's the same attack again, but of course he doesn't. The thing is that Harpooya is not stun locked easy anymore. I'll say that. That caught me way off guard. Very much off guard. Holy shit. So basically, if he does it, I have to keep in mind of I can't see it still. Oh, this is where he does his EX skill. Problem is I can't see it. I can barely see that shit. Stay in the middle if you want to avoid his attacks. Problem is, though, is that because I can't see that shit, it actually makes it harder for me to hit him. I mean, for me to avoid that shit. Holy shit. So keep that in mind if you're using the monitor as like a display, don't. What the fuck, man? I know that's just gonna be even worse later on. Heh. You are still so strong. I like it. No, I love it this way. You are the only one who can make me feel this alive. I enjoy the sensation. I love the pain. You are worthy. Yep, they've gone full yandere. Mission accomplished. Transfer me back. Roger. Transfer commencing. Yeah, I got a beef because of that shit. Yeah, the next few EX skills I don't really care about, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm still gonna at least try to get back up to A rank. And I think that's the last one is an EX skill, yeah. The last one, basically, the EX skill that you get is like when you use the chain rod against an enemy and hold down while using it, you can basically slowly drain an enemy's health into yours. So that's the EX skill, and in my opinion, it's not worth it. The IFF beacon that Elpizo was looking for is used for Neo Arcadia radar to identify friend or enemy. I know you need one when you want to sneak into an enemy base without letting them notice you, but I don't understand why is he trying to do that? Why else do you think he's going to trying to do that, CL? Oh, right. There was another EX skill. I forget what the other one was. I know one of them is for the chain rod. Oh, right. The other one has something to do with the shield boomerang. So it's also not worth it. But this next skill is just this. It's literally just an air swing. And I can't remember if it does anything more when you use the electric one or not. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't do much, so. Alright, time for the last guy. Verbal Hecklot, he's an interesting boss, I'll say that. This must be the ruins of the lost civilization which Neo Arcadia has been administrating. This area is considered to be the Forbidden Land, where even the Neo Arcadian citizens are not allowed to enter. I don't understand why Elpizo went there. Will you go there? Yep. Xero, nice to see you again. Are you looking for me? Return to the base. What can you do by yourself? Actually, I can do anything and everything. If I obtain a certain thing. I learned about something that makes you invincible once you obtain it. Thanks to these baby elves. You mean the Dark Elf? Yes. I once thought it was something from mythology, but I was wrong. I've come to believe in it. The key to unlock the seal of the Dark Elf is somewhere around here. Let's see who will find it first. You found Elpizo. Xero, take care of him, please. Yep, we're back into the forest again, and you know what to do. Flame for the trees. And of course, we have these little caterpillars that kind of look like Caterpie from Pokemon, funny enough. And of course, we got another Cyber Elf. And watch out for these, Also, these, weird thingies will always respawn, so be careful. See? Automatically respawn. And use this tree branch to avoid them, too. And yeah, I forgot. This is the part where we have to use our, what is it? Chain rod again. But luckily, there's no, one here. Oh, by the way, you can use a chain rod to take away their guard, as you can see. Well, I'm trying to... Hold on. The rise form does have a slightly higher jump, ever so slightly. There we go. Oh, right. Hold on. Oop. Also, if you keep going down to this part right here, you'll find a little hole here. Oh, by the way, if you destroy these boxes, you can get, like, find extra spots and whatnot. And there is another, what is it called? Another sub-tank around here. As for where it is specifically, I can't say off the top of my head, but once I see it, I'll know. It's somewhere around here, though. I do know that. It's like on the lower ends of this area. I think it's actually here. I think. No, not here. It's here, but it's not here is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so it's not this part right here. It's the next part. And of course, we're getting to another mini boss that's weak to the ice element. So keep that in mind. And that's the reason why I changed to the X form, because he's like, I have to shoot it. Well, you don't have to. You can actually pull out that little platform below him if you want to pull it out to just slash at him. Sadly, there's nothing back behind him except, you know, this boss door. And watch out, there's spikes, but for this part, you want to come down this side right here. Crap, I fucked it up. There's a reason why they put that there, but I fucked it up. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. There we go. This is where the sub-tank is. So yeah, keep that in mind, chat. And of course, you can use the, what is it? The chain rod to pull anything, and I mean anything, like this. Just watch out for that ceiling there. And there we go. Got full sub-tanks. Because you really only need 2 sub-tanks, really. I forget what's up here. Oh, right. Alright, watch out because there's spiders like on the floor, so be careful. And for this one, the boss isn't weak to the flame chip, but you definitely want to use it to burn away the leaves. That way so you can see him. Because he likes to hide in the trees often. See? Finally, I found the key. Nice try, Xero. Wait! Wait! No one can go by in here. This is an order of Master Harpuya. Is someone on the other side of the door? No way. This must be a false alarm. I need to have my sensor replaced. Oh, he'll shake the door, and here's the thing. Don't let him eat the caterpillars, because he'll get bigger that way. And when he's bigger, he gets hard. He'll roll around, and it's hard to deal with. Ah, crap, he ate the gold yellow one. Yeah, the yellow ones is the worst one. Yeah, this is what he'll do. And then he'll slam down on you. And he'll send missiles at you, too. Yeah, like I said, he likes to keep this shit going. Gotcha! Jesus Christ, I hate this guy. Master Harpuya! How can I apologize to Master Harpuya? Yeah, death sounds. Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna give me a B an A rank. Yep. Because I forget once you're down a rank, it's hard to get back up. Literally. Yeah, that should show just how powerful the baby elves are. Now, all I have to do is break the seal of the Dark Elf. Then I will be as strong as you, Xero. Or should I say, stronger than you. Oh, don't get me wrong. I won't use this power for evil. I do this for world peace. And for Miss Ciel. Yeah, I'm not reading that. I know how to read it, I'm just not... No, I'm good. Sorry, Xero. I didn't expect them to become that strong. X. As long as I'm protecting the seal of the main body, I'm not ready to deal with them. Don't worry. I'll handle it. She is responding to her children. Xero, we have no time. You must find a way to stop Elpizo. The Dark Elf. Mission accomplished. Transfer me back. Roger. Transfer commencing. Mission accomplished. Transfer in progress. 2, 1. Transfer complete. The Dark Elf. A key to unlock the seal. Invincible power. I'm not sure. What's Elpizo up to? I believe it's wrong to bring peace to the world with power. Please, Xero. Please stop him. Uh-oh. Shit's hitting the fan. You couldn't stop me, Mr. Xero. Transmission coming through a secret line. According to the ID signal, it's Commander Elpizo. Switch it to the main monitor. Yeah, he looks insane. Guess where I am, Mr. Xero? Surprise, surprise. I'm in the deepest core of Neo Arcadia. I'm in the room where the Dark Elf is resting. This is where even the higher executives are prohibited to enter. First, I'll awaken the Dark Elf. Next, I'll destroy the original X. Then I will be able to obtain the true power of the Dark Elf. I'm going to obtain the ultimate power. It's you, X. I'm not afraid of you. You can't move while you are sealing the Dark Elf. You'd better take care of the baby elves. What? What are you doing? No! Stop it! Don't bother me, X! Hey, don't go, baby elf! I won't give in! Ah! Well, shit just went... Shit really done hit the fan. What just happened to him? Alright, I forgot that they removed that effect. In the original game, they, like, literally shook the screen. Like that little part. What was that? At last, he has made his way to the sacred vault of New Arcadia. Worse, he has damaged the seal of her, the Dark Elf. I'm sorry. My voice couldn't seem to draw off his attention. But they call her a Dark Elf. She is not fully awake yet. With my remaining power, I'm still trying to not wake her up. Please, Xero, come to New Arcadia. And please stop him, Xero. CL, trans me now. We can't transfer you directly to the core of New Arcadia. But if you go, we can transfer you somewhere around the main entrance, though it's very dangerous. But Xero, don't worry. I'm sure I can work it out. We are now ready to transfer. Oh, right. Forgot that they say this a lot. Xero. Yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, so right now we're in the core of New Arcadia, but as for you know what we're doing here is just to try to find Elpizo. Oh, come on. I really made such a stupid mistake like that. Oh, there's a Cyber Elf here? Oh, it's another health type. Come on, I hit him. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm playing this a little bit more cautiously, which is normally not me. I'd be normally a lot more better at it. Also, for this boss, again, I can't say what it's weak to. Sometimes I think it's weak to the ice chip, maybe the flame chip, maybe even the electric chip. But sadly, I can never tell, like genuinely. So you're better off sticking to the no element, no element chip. Chip. Well, no chip is what I'm trying to say. And if you're wondering who it is, you'll see. Yep, the Rainbow Devil is back. And he's different now. Trust me, watch. Now his flung pieces explode. And now he explodes in multiple pieces like that. Emperor's EX skill, he will like shake his fists and then walk towards you slowly while being invincible for like a few seconds. That's his normal EX skill. But because I'm B rank, they won't show the EX skill. But again, Rainbow Devil's actually a little bit easier this time around. I've set a coordinate access. Now you can return here anytime you want. So please return to the base at once before you go any further. Please, Xero. Okay, did a little bit better. That means I might get an A rank for the next one. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. So I actually might get an A rank again. Like, start getting an A rank streak. Not sure, but we'll see. Xero, I'm glad that you are fine. Thank you very much for your effort. Please just rest for a while. Yeah, actually, the main reason why I'm not gonna go do a mission yet is to show off CL's lab. Well, not her lab, but this part right here. Because I believe now we can actually read the Dark Elf. Yep, Dark Elf and Elpizo. So it's no longer about the Maverick Wars or Cyber Elves. The Dark Elf is a special type of Cyber Elf created to bring the Maverick Wars to an end. X used it, and the wars quickly ended. After that, it was stolen by someone, and then the Dark Elf brought about the Elf Wars. Dark Elf. Power unknown. Unknown, unknown, unknown. Error. Termination commencing. Yeah, basically the Dark Elf was created to completely eradicate the Maverick virus or the Sigma virus. That's the reason why Sigma's no longer a thing in the Xero games. Is because the Dark Elf herself literally destroyed him. Because remember, Cyber Elves are able to manipulate the cyber world, and because the Sigma virus is a virus and the virus is in the cyber world, yeah, was its whole purpose. It was a powerful elf. As for the Elf Wars, we'll get more into that by the third game. Elpizo once worked for Neo Arcadia. Then he rebelled against Neo Arcadia and built up the Resistance base. Presently, he has abandoned the Resistance base because he has become enchanted by the power of the Dark Elf. His location is unknown. Yeah, Elpizo used to work in Neo Arcadia. There's actually a audio drama that actually shows how, you know, he found out about the Dark Elf and left. You're about to go to the first area of Neo Arcadia. It's the Temple of Flame. Are you sure? Yeah, we have to go to the to 3 separate temples before we can get to where Elpizo is. And the temples can be pretty difficult. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm saying that as someone who's played it. It can be pretty difficult. Yeah, I hate this part, and you'll see why. Yep, the telebombs are back, and the only way how you can like get through these parts is by destroying the pillars. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, but it's not done yet. It gets worse. See? Hold on. Yeah, I'm redoing this specific section. But that's just to show just how ridiculous shit can get. Nope, wrong. And the worst part is that there's a way how to, manipulate them. Problem is, though, is that it's difficult to do it, especially if you've lost your touch like I have. Like, for me, I managed to get that a little bit, but not enough. There we go. Nope. That was at a bad angle. Come on. Nope. I just need it at that right angle. Nope. Nope. Well, I'll take it. But yeah, see just how ridiculous that section was. I used to be really good at it, but like I said, I've lost my touch. God damn it, I got pushed into that. Oh, this is where shit can get bad. You want to use the active form for this one that way so you can jump high. Because otherwise you're going to get fucked. Oh, that was close. Now for this one, you got to be careful. Yep, it's Fefnir again. Hey, Xero! You came along to get Elpizo. I know you did. He is crazy about the Dark Elf. Leave that guy to Harpuya and have fun with me instead. Yeah, get ready for a fight. And the cool thing about this is now they're gonna show their armed phenomenons, like how Copy X did. Harpuya, not Harpuya's, Fefnir's is basically is a tank. And the way how he fights is by... He has multiple different kinds of attacks. Problem is, though, is that your shots can be pretty bad. Like, it'll be hard to shoot him properly. Because if you destroy all his guns, then he'll start shooting constantly. Like, right now I'm doing bad, so I'm going to redo that. But yeah, you guys get the point. Yeah, so it's not a good idea to use your what is it? Your saber, because you have to get close and personal. As you can see, it's hard to shoot him. It's hard to actually shoot him. You can hit his like cannons, but the problem is though, is that they basically are the only ones that can take damage. Like, hold on, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop with his other cannon. Yep. Once that happens, he'll constantly shoot like this all the time. There we go. Yeah, it can be pretty difficult to fight him and the level at the same time. See, I went back to way back down to a B rank. Well, I was still in a B rank, but you get my point. No! What's the problem? Even though I had powered up, I'm no match for you. I won't give up. Someday I'll destroy you for sure. Just you wait. I've set a coordinate axis. Now you can return here anytime you want. So please return to the base. Please, Xero. Okay, so she says the same thing again. Xero's... Well, already read that. Xero, thank you for your efforts. But don't take it too far. If something should happen to you, Yeah, at this point, Ciela has grown to care about Xero a lot. There's a reason why Xero and Ciel are shipped in the Megaman fandom. You're about to go to the second area of New Arcadia. It is the Temple of Ice. Can you do it? Yep, and of course the Temple of Ice is basically Leviathan's area, and yes, she will be in her armed phenomenon form as well. Please don't overstrain yourself. Yeah, this level is a little bit different, where there's a lot of ice. Yeah, I hate those crab enemies because they're always annoying. It's like when they have their shell, they want to jump towards you, but when you hit their shell, like destroy it, that's when they suddenly want to like leave you alone. I'll take that healing, thank you. Okay, so for this part, we're going to be on a little ice pillar. And basically what you want to do is go to your active form. And basically just keep jump slashing, because watch. Because, yeah, the little crab enemies are going to constantly get in the way. Oh, come on! I tried to avoid that and fucking ice physics. sheesh, I can't stand those enemies, man. They're so annoying. Now remember, Leviathan is weak to fire, so keep that in mind. And the way how she fights is different. I'm waiting for you, Xero. I guess Fafnir's disease infected me. Once I start thinking of you, I stop caring about the Dark Elf. Even if the world is destroyed, I will be happy as long as I can defeat you. Now let's battle. Yep, and her arm phenomenon is a water thing, whatever it is. It's literally she's literally a Leviathan. And watch out, cause she'll dash. And she'll create these ice dragons that'll follow you. Yeah, whenever you hear her laugh, dodge. And watch out, because that means she's gonna try to shoot at you. Yep, and anytime whenever you see them quickly do that, that means that they're gonna create like a water thing against you. Yep. Oh, we got her, though. She's a lot easier than Fafnir, I'll say that. Yeah, still no good. I'm getting worse than ever. The only thing I can take seriously is fighting with you. But I'm happy. I'll keep going, dreaming that I can that I can destroy you someday. See you soon. Yep, she says the same thing again. Yep. Like I said, all three Guardians go nuts over the idea of beating Xero. To the point where it's almost masochistic. Not kink shaming, though. Xero, are you okay? I'm sorry that I asked you to risk your life. Yeah, it's fine. We're literally Megaman. We'll be fine. You're about to go to the third area of Neo Arcadia. It's the Temple of Wind. This is the last area before the Arcadia capital. Want to go there? Yep, the last temple before we get to Elpizo. Please don't Oh, she says that again. Love the theme for this too. Basically, these things are back, so you definitely want to shoot them. Yeah, and these, whatever they call it, the floating platforms are back. But they're a lot more unforgiving with the thing, as you can clearly see. God damn it! Hold on. I'm only reloading it because of time. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on! I have not made this kind of mistake before in, like, a long time. The fact that I keep over jumping the jump. Like, I don't know how I'm overdoing a jump like this. Like, it's embarrassing for myself. Alright, almost there. Just gotta watch out for these enemies. And these ones, too. And yeah, you want to switch over to the fire element. That way so you can easily destroy these fire dudes, because they do get annoying. Because remember, these flower enemies are invincible unless you hit them with their weakness. Yeah, I saw it coming. But we're here, though. Alright, I forgot I have Reploid remixes on, so this is not going to sound chill at all. But in my opinion, it's not that good, but I'm not going to complain too much about it. Harpuya! You've made it here at last, Xero. Look, this is Dark Elf. Perfect cyber elf, which will bring peace to this world. It will not be long before I can get rid of all the humans who waste our valuable energy and destroy New Arcadia, which protects them. All I have to do is destroy X, who has been interfering with the true revival of the Dark Elf. I won't let that happen. You can still say such a thing. Damn. Be a good boy and sleep. You must know your own worth. Do you regret that you haven't shown any respect for me, now that I am so much more than you? I've acquired a power that no one can match. I've become invincible. Oh, the Dark Elf is not even showing on the screen because of how transparent it is. Like, I'm pretty sure if I take the switch off of its what is it? Off of the what is it called? The dock, and look, I'm pretty sure it's gonna show. Like, hold on, let me see. I'm actually gonna look. Give me a sec. Yep, it's showing. Yep, it's showing. Gotta love that. Yeah, so it's there. It's just that the game, that the monitor, let alone the recording thing, is not picking it up for whatever reason. It's getting late. Time to wake the Dark Elf up. Let's celebrate the new history of the world. Why don't you enjoy yourselves? Well then, enjoy. Oh, I turned it off. Wait. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I turned it off. Xero. Finish me. Just finish me. I will soon be controlled by baby elves. Finish me now and stop him. Yep, Harpuya goes into his arm phenomenon, but he has no control of himself. And funny enough, one of the words that he says is literally stop it, meaning he's literally trying to fight against himself. Yep, it's that. But yeah, he's weak to ice as always, and then he'll try to shoot missiles at you, dash at you like that, create these like electric things or whatever. Hold on, I'm really doing shit at it. Sorry, chat. I was genuinely being too reckless. Yeah, that was embarrassing for myself. Who knows? Maybe this time the Dark Elf will show. Nope. But yeah, the Dark Elf is like a big purple ball. By the way, just gonna point that part out. Yeah, I really hate how the monitor and the recording system can't pick up, like you can see the Dark Elf's sparkles in the background, but you can't see her. Like, I hate that. I'm guessing it's just a limitation of the frames per second, I'm guessing. I don't know. Like, if you know why it's a thing, just tell me, because I'm not sure. And you can only hit him in his face. And he'll try to push you off, so you want to constantly dash like that. You have to make sure that your attacks hit his head. Not his body, his head. Like right there. And I don't think your shots can actually hit him with how high he is, even with the active form. But we got him, though. Hurry, Xero. Protect Master X and the world from him. I understand. Leave it to me. Yep, we already know. Xero, I was so very worried about you. Soon you'll be able to reach the deepest part of Neo Arcadia, where the Dark Elf is sealed. Yep, the last level. But of course, because I'm in my B rank, I'm gonna switch over to the A rank. I'm literally forcing it, which, you know, doesn't matter in the rest of things. I got almost every single animal cyber elf. I'm honestly surprised that I got almost quite a bit of the elves. Not every single hacker elf, but almost all of them. Yep, so now I'm back to level A. At last, here's the final area of Neo Arcadia. Will you go? Yep. The final battle. Let's go. Oh, hold on, my ear's itching. Please don't over. Oh, she says it again. And I know I use another elf so flippantly, but the main reason why is because I want to show off, you know, all the, you know, the special abilities of every enemy. Well, I couldn't show it for the other two bosses, the other few bosses, but ultimately it doesn't really matter. At least to me, it doesn't. Yep, and here we are with another boss rush. Gotta love that. With Master Elpizo and Master Dark Elf, the new world is ready to start. Yeah, they're basically brainwashed. Where am I? Elpizo came, and Baby Elf came. What am I doing? Yep, that just shows how they've been brainwashed. And then they realize that whenever they're about to die. Which is sad. It's actually sad thinking about that. And sadly, you can't charge your thing into it. Going into the thing. Whoa! Master Elpizo, Master Dark Elf. The new world, it's ready. Yeah, right. Yeah, whenever they're off screen, you can't really hit them. That's like the only thing that's annoying. See what I mean? Like, I would have finished her off faster, but, you know, it is what it is. Where is Elpizo? What? What am I doing? So hot. Again, one of the most easiest bosses, too. Yeah, I didn't even get hit. Also, for this boss, I like to use the dash ability, because watch, you can actually hit him out of his attack if you're good enough. And who knows? We'll see if I'm actually good enough or not. With the combination of I didn't mean to see that. The new world is ready to begin. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Damn it! Oh, this is one of his cool attacks where he summons enemies from Xero's past. Isn't that cool? Okay, so far so good. He's not gonna do his EX skill, is he? Nope, he is. Oh, that's not fair! No, 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 no. That is not fair. Oh, crap, I gotta do everything again. I forgot to touch it every single time I'm done. Whoops. Sorry about that, chat. That's what I get for being so prideful. Yeah, this is literally what I get for being so prideful. At least this time I did better against high leg or buckle. I miss being able to skip over cutscenes like that. Damn it! He actually hit me! Yeah, they got too cocky. Yeah, that one was on me for getting hit because I got cocky. Like I said, I'm used to easy scenario mode's way of doing things, which makes it where you hit harder, have higher defense, shit like that. Right, the guy's not weak to ice, he's weak to electric. I forgot he has his own cutscene like that. Damn it, I jumped too early. No, you don't. Not this time. Ugh, it can't be. I didn't think my heart could be tricked by them. Foolish. Also, be careful whenever he's, like, reappearing, because he'll try to reappear right on top of you, which I cannot stand, because that basically means that he's getting a free hit on you. Which, in my opinion, is bullshit, but gameplay, you know. Really? Almost there, chat. Oh, right. There's another set of mini bosses we gotta deal with. See? But hold on, I gotta check something. There's a reason why I just touched that, just to make sure that I don't do something last. Okay, good. The greatest thing ever will soon awaken in this world. Master Elpizo forever. I remember the Panther guy's weak to ice, because he's electric, you know. Gotcha. What? It can't be. Hey, what am I doing? More death sounds. Ooga booga. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I just like be saying weird shit like that. Just gotta remember to touch it, and then hold on. Nope, not that one. Trust me, there's a reason why I avoided that one intentionally for store to make it epic. Ah, great as this dickhole again. The greatest thing, Ribbit, is going to awaken in this world. Our story is about to unfold. Master, excuse me, Elpizo forever. Yeah, can't stand him. Wait a minute, why am I still in my X form? Again, he's not weak to the... he's not weak to fire, but it does help. Where am I? What am I? Damn, he pulled the full amnesia thing. Like, where am I? What am I? Alright, this last one can be tough if you don't know what you're doing. Oh, damn it, I forgot to touch the thing. God damn it. This could be bad. The greatest thing ever is ready to awaken. Another chapter in our glorious history begins. Master Elpizo forever. Let's go, little brother. Yes, brother. Yep, remember? The red guys from 01. They're both weak to ice, so keep that in mind. And keep dashing whenever he's doing his that. And dash when they're trying to do that jump thing. And this is their EX skill where they try to break the... like, you have to break it in order to avoid getting hit. Here we go again. Yeah, doing that, like, going against that is, like, hard to, like, do. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Yep, and whenever they're about to die, they crash into each other just like that. What? What happened? Brother! It can't be. We were manipulated. Oh, ooga booga. Oh, boy. Now be careful because there are spikes here. Very careful. Except the game won't let me... Give me a sec, chat, because I'm pressing right, but the game literally would not let me. Not sure why it didn't. Well, I'm gonna respawn those guys. I lost it because of the damn controller. Because, like, it made me grab onto the... It made me grab onto the ladder when I wasn't trying to do that. No! Let go of the damn ladder! Stop it! Hold on. Again, not sure why the controller keeps thinking that I'm hitting, like, trying to grab the ladder when I'm not. Just a little bit more. You know what? Let me just deal with this guy. Because of the way how the enemies were just, like, positioned. Okay, now I just need how much? Several of those. Stop grabbing the damn ladder! I don't know what the fuck just happened with that. Wait, how did I get hit? No, like, seriously, how the hell did I get hit? Like, I was nowhere near close to the guy. I mean, I don't need that. I'm guessing a little bit more, yep. Really? Just a little bit more. There we go. Stop grabbing the ladder! Stop grabbing the ladder! I tell you, man, this controller sometimes be pissing me off. Like, don't get me wrong, the controller is a good controller. It's just that for some reason, it kept trying to grab the what is it? You know what I'm trying to say, Chad. Oh, now we can see the Dark Elf. I've been waiting for you, Xero. Nothing is worse than having a show that no one comes to watch. Once I destroy the original X, I will be invincible. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, the original X, he's using it... Okay, so here's the thing. The main reason why the original X is a cyber elf is because he used his body to seal part of the Dark Elf in this room right here. That's the reason why he's a cyber elf. And because of this happening, it led to CL creating Copy X because, you know, people would panic if X wasn't around. Because, you know, X is the ruler of New Arcadia. And obviously the original X was ruling justly. But because Copy X didn't have that 100... It was supposed to be 30 years, but 100 years of mental testing that Dr. Light made him go, the original X go through. That's the reason why Copy X acts the way how he does. Meaning, if Dr. Light didn't give X that 30, like, set up that system to make X go through mental training to, like, make him become a good guy. Basically, Copy X is what X would have been. That's why, you know, Copy X started acting the way how he did. Because Copy X is hella immature and naive and stupid, basically. But yeah, that's the reason why, you know, the events kind of led up the way how they are so far. So yeah, that's a bit of some more of the lore that I couldn't say earlier. But of course, there's still lots more. I won't let that happen. What the? Thank you for coming to my show, but I'm afraid that this is the real retirement of your friend. Uh-oh. Time to meet your end, X. And release the Dark Elf. Oh shit. He basically destroys X's body. Meaning, technically speaking, now X is actually dead now. Because remember, he has no body to come back to. Yeah, and even Zero's like upset. And now the other half of the Dark Elf is released. Evil laugh. I did it. I did it at last. I terminated the legendary hero. I destroyed X at last. Yep, and now the Dark Elf is now complete. She's back to her full power. Ah! Uh-oh. This is bad. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Xero. I'm going to terminate you, destroy all New Arcadia, and exterminate all the human beings. What do you say? A world without humans. The world only for Reploids. Don't you think that it will be paradise? Yup, now we face against Elpizo. And he's definitely a bit to deal with. And he can block. And he can spawn in enemies. I'm waiting for him to do his ability. Oh, watch out for those balls because he'll heal himself. I'm waiting for him to do his special ability. Hold on, I'm gonna wait. Come on, do your special ability. And he can heal himself with those little balls if they touch you. Come on, do your special ability. Ah, crap, he's healing himself now. See? Oh, there it goes. Basically, he creates this, like, thing to block you. This can't be. I'm supposed to have become invincible. I'm supposed to have attained the power that had nearly brought the world to destruction. It was not enough, Dark Elf. Give me more strength. Oh, shit. Well, shit just hit the fan. And he's weak to the ice, thing as well. Well, shit got real. Luckily, unlike Copy X, he's a lot easier to hit off rip. So you just jump and hit him, just off rip. Like, basically the inner butterfly part is his whole hitbox. And watch out, because his wings will shoot these things at you. and then he'll create like this big old ball, and you want to like move away because it has a wide range. See? And you'll only like disappear twice. Yep, he's doing it again, so hold on. And you'll create these like gold blocks to like slam into you. I'm not sure if they'll like crush you and kill you, but still keep careful. And watch out for these blue things because they'll like do that. I think they're supposed to represent the baby elves. And I do love his theme. And he's almost down for it. There we go. Yeah, I probably did even worse. Yep. Yep, and we got the protoform because of this. Thank you, Xero. Thank you for stopping me. You saved me. I almost did something that can't be forgiven. Thank you so much. I was so weak-minded. I was so pathetic. Accepting your failures in life is a very difficult thing. I think that I've become a little stronger from this lesson. Time to say goodbye, Xero. Tell CL, I'm sorry. Hmm? Wait, it turned white. Why did the baby elves go away? I guess they're scared of the white light. I feel warm. Oh yeah, whenever Reploid dies, they turn into a cyber elf. It appears that she saved me. She is not evil. Thank you, Xero. And goodbye. Uh-oh, something's clearly not right with the Dark Elf. Xero. Yeah, something's clearly not right with the Dark Elf. She wasn't always called the Dark Elf. When she was born, she had a mission to save the world, and had another name. However, when her ability became a threat of world destruction, they began to call her the Dark Elf, since someone called Dr. Weil placed a curse on her. And when he says a curse, he's not talking about like a magical curse. He literally changed her programming, Dr. Weil. And we'll get more into that later. I feel that I know her. Dark Elf. And ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Megaman Zero 2. Now, when it comes to this game, I like it. I genuinely like this game. It's fun. It does have its moments, but it's definitely a step above 01 in my opinion. Like, the music is phenomenal. The story picks the fuck up, but it especially will pick up in 03. But it is definitely up there. I do like the forms, the form gimmick, because it's literally, the form gimmick seems to be like, how to explain it? it seems to be a little bit of like Zero's original ability from the X games, especially the EX skills. Like literally, that's how it was in the X games. Except now you have to like play really good in order for you to get it. But overall, though, it's really good. I do like Elpizo's role in the story, and I do like how shit was like really, hitting the fan, and it shows a little bit more of that lore situation with how shit kind of basically this game talks a little bit of like the lore that happened before the Zero games, and we'll be learning more and more about the Dark Elf later. But yeah, this, and especially since it's going to lead up to the third game, it's a good way to do it. So yeah, that's really about it. So let's go ahead and skip this if I can, and I can't. And the thing is, I don't want to skip over this thing at all. There's a reason why. But yeah, outside of that, there's nothing really much for me to say. The music's great, the gameplay is good. Obviously, it is clearly difficult for me again, because because here's the thing. I think the main reason why I lost my touch is a mixture of me not playing this game for so long, but also because of the fact that I always played it in easy scenario mode or casual scenario mode, because I've already played the game in its regular form, and I played the casual scenario form in order to like play through the story in general. And playing in casual scenario mode makes everything easy. It literally gives you all the elves' abilities without you having to actually use them. That's how it works. And I would show that off, but I feel like me doing that kind of takes away from the game's original experience. Not saying that you as the player have to play it outside of casual scenario mode. You don't have to. You can play it in casual scenario mode if you want. Unless, of course, you want to get the in-game achievements, because there are achievements that you can get as long as you don't play it in easy scenario mode. Because yeah, that's how it is. And I got most of the achievements, more so than I did with the X games, funny enough. So yeah, so if you want to get those achievements, you have to play it in normal mode, not in casual scenario mode. So keep that in mind if you want to do it that way. I'm basically just doing a regular playthrough to show off, the OG games, like, stuff. Obviously, for the ZX and ZX Advent, I won't have to do that because, there's no casual scenario mode for it until this version. And not to mention, I've already played the other games off-rip. Also, check this out. It seems that the Dark Elf has been awakened. The time has come for you to take action, Omega. More laughing. Ooh. That's basically the end credits scene that leads up to the third game, which we'll be going into in a minute. Alright, before we do that, let me turn on the, Oh, those are the achievements. And the cool thing about 03... Yeah, I just gotta remember to turn it off, for the final battle in 03. And the cool thing about... Wait, crap, give me a sec, chat. Something's going on my end. Okay. The cool thing about 03 is that, I've said this when I first started this, the series playthrough, that there are, where is it? That there are bonus cards, and here's the thing about the bonus cards. They're actually based off of, the bonus cards are actually based off of the e-reader cards for the GBA. Only 03 has that. Sadly. Oh, and by the way, here's the cool part. These parts are the e-reader. This one is the e-reader card for Battle Network. Same thing with these. These aren't the e-reader cards, but these are the Mega Chip cards for the Z Saber chips. But just wanted to point that out. These three are for Battle Network. But yeah, real quick, let me quickly change the information over to 03. So give me a quick second. And there we go. But yeah, before we start the game, I'm actually gonna go over the bonus cards and either add or subtract things that I feel like aren't needed. Obviously, I haven't unlocked everything yet because, obviously there's some shit that, because in order for you to get these cards, you have to do certain things from 1 through 4. That's how it worked. It's the same thing that happened in the Mega Man Zero DS collection. So let's see. Places plants in the resistance space. Why not? That's cosmetic. Modifies the design of the elevator. I'll turn that off. Increases the power of the Z Saber. I'm tempted not to use that. Yeah, I won't use that. Actually, no, wait. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. Modifies the design of nurse elves. Actually, why not? Replaces a Reploid. Places a Reploid on the second floor of the resistance base. Oh yeah, some of these I'll actually give you extra E crystals, so I'm absolutely going to do that. Modifies the design of the buster shot ammunition. Meaning some of these can actually change the way how the pellets look, and I love that. So I'm actually going to turn that on. Modifies the design of Z panels. I'm guessing that's the 1-ups. Modifies the design of Alouette's clothes. I don't remember ever seeing that. Might as well check that out. Modifies the design of the message window. Why not? Oh, there's multiple. Modifies the design of life energy. Why not? Message window. I already turned one on already. Places Reploid. Yep. Increases the power of the recoil rod. Nah. Resets all modifications. Why would I activate that? Causes cats to find their way into the resistance space. Oh, that sounds adorable. Causes it to snow in the resistance space. Oh, I love that. It always looks nice doing that. Modifies the design of E-crystals. Well, why not? Increases the power of the shield boomerang. Nah. Modifies the computer in CL's room. Nah. Actually, why not? Causes a mysterious elf to appear in the resistance space. This one I like. The mysterious elf, I love it. I actually love the lore implications of it, but I won't say why. Increases the power of the buster shot. Nah. And places paintings in the resistance space. I love these because it actually has a few Battle Network references. Causes a door to appear somewhere in the resistance space. Random door. Oh, by the way, Jackson is the rare elf in 01, and he only appears... The cool thing about Jackson, Cyber Elf Jackson, is that when you have him in... Because I think you get him in casual scenario mode off rip, and the cool part is that he gives you invincibility, meaning if you hold the jump button, you'll become invincible for like a few seconds, and it's really cool. Increases the power of the buster shot. Oh, I already have that one. Alright, fine. Since I have that on, I'll do it for the saber in a minute. Resets auto modifications? No. I already did that. Causes flowers to bloom on the roof of the base? Yes. No. Modifies the design of secret discs? Why not? Yes. No. Nah. Conversation in the rise. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Why not? Yep. Increases the power of the Z Saber, yes, but I'll only do the power once. I'm not gonna, stack it. It doubles Zero's defenses. Oh, yeah, I'm keeping that. For a reason. Yep, done. Animal elves, why not? Causes Andrew to appear younger. Yeah, that'll be actually funny. Seagulls to fly around the resistance base, yeah. Cats, yes. Already did that. Done. Done already. Already done that. Yes. Another mysterious elf to appear in the resistance base. So it's this one that has the lore implications. I don't know about the other one yet. I already turned that one on. Okay, fine. No. No. Nah. Nope. Hacker elves, yeah, why not? causes night to fall on the resistance base. That sounds cool, because it's always daytime. More plants, yes, that's fine. Yes. Yep. Yep. Because I'm pretty sure they give you E-crystals. They all do. I think so. I'll have to check. Oh, I already stacked it. And then these ones are just character cards in general. And I love it. Like, it's actually good design, like updated, not updated, but like remastered, not remastered either. What is it called? Basically, the design looks better this way, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, that's, wait, there was more? Or are these just more character cards? Okay, these are more character cards. Oh, that hurts. The card is called Farewell X. Oh, that hurts. Oh, by the way, the area is called Yggdrasil. But anyways, I don't want to spoil anything, so let's go into 03. Oh, by the way, you do get mini games depending on how you do in the games, and I think I have all of them. Nope, I don't. Thought I did. Unless it was the other one. Anyways, new game. Oh, and this will be like a recap, but anyways. The legendary Reploid Xero awoke from a long slumber. With CL's resistance, he defeated Copy X, the ruler of Neo Arcadia. Oh, by the way, Copy X being defeated has been kept hush-hush in Neo Arcadia. Just wanted to point that out for a reason, like for later. The terror of the Neo Arcadian regime ended, but the energy shortage remained a constant problem. CL devoted herself to researching new forms of energy, and Elpizo became the newly appointed resistance leader. However, overcome by his desire for power, Elpizo awakened the Dark Elf, whose magic had once nearly destroyed the world. Elpizo, thirsting for the power of the Dark Elf, lost sight of his true duty, and was finally defeated after a fierce battle. However, the Dark Elf fled, her destination unknown. The battle over the Dark Elf had only just begun. Ooh. Two months later. Yeah, this is 2 months later after 02. So basically about a year and 2 months from the entire Xero series up till now. It sure is quiet. There haven't been Neo Arcadian attacks lately. Things are almost too peaceful now. Miss CL completed her research on the new energy. And if it solves the energy crisis, Neo Arcadia won't have a reason to fight us anymore. Actually, I already informed Neo Arcadia about this new energy, the CL system, but I haven't received a reply yet. Don't worry, I'm sure their answer will come soon. There's no more reason to fight. We can live in peace, right? We're in the middle of a mission, so put a lid on it and walk. Sorry. Yeah, Xero is no nonsense, which is pretty funny. Huh, a ship? The reading is getting stronger. We're close. The snow is lighting up. Wow. Look at that. Whoa. It's like a ship in the shape of a sword. Is that some kind of ship? Miss Ciel, did that huge thing fall from outer space? Yes, but what's more, it's giving out the same energy reading as the Dark Elf, of which there is only one in the whole world. Xero was against the idea, but I just had to find out. What could possibly be going on here? Near Arcadia has the area ahead of us cordoned off. What? You guys stay here until I make sure it's safe. Okay, be careful, Xero. Yep, and we start our mission, and here's the cool part. Here's the cool part. Look at it. We don't have to upgrade our weapons anymore. We don't have to grind for our weapons anymore. Like, I am so glad that 03 stopped the grinding thing. And of course, I do like how Xero looks in this one, in this new UI. I love it. But hold on, gotta do it to custom again. Main weapon, Y, jump B, dash L, subweapon R, yep. Yep. Oh, by the way, don't worry about these. We'll get into that later. Oh, and by the way, my pellets are no longer yellow. My pellets are no longer yellow. And also, as you can see, we don't have to deal with... Oh, by the way, those are secret discs. We'll worry about that in a minute. So keep an eye out for these secret discs, but definitely just keep in mind what they are. Up ahead. That's where the Dark Elf reading is coming from. She knew who I was. Why would the elf who almost destroyed the whole world know me? Xero, are you there? Maintain radio silence. The enemy is near. Oh, I'm sorry. Get down. New Arcadians. Miss Ciel, look out. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. No! Harpuya? Relax. They won't come to any harm. Harpuya? I'm letting you off the hook this time. But you and those resistance fighters must leave, now. You're letting us off the hook? Scram! I don't have time to mess with you now. Why was Harpuya in such a hurry? Xero, can you hear me? Seems you're okay. Leave the rest of this up to me. I want you all to head back to the resistance base. But Xero, what was that? I've heard that voice somewhere before. Is it calling me? Yep, so now we're in the inside and something's going on. Watch out for these ice things because they can hurt you. See? And the health looks even cooler. I love that. These enemies, you can't really hurt them unless they open up their mouths or you hit them from behind. But yeah, these secret discs, I'll explain what they are in a minute. You don't have to collect every single last secret disc out there, but it is a good idea to, like, collect them. Yep, there we go. Sometimes they're just data. Well, like I said, I'll explain in a minute what they are. Something's going on over there. Leviathan? Amphefnir? Shit, what is going on? Now you're asking for it. I'll blast you to pieces. Oof. Holy shit, who the fuck is that? Are you alive, Fafnir? What a monster! The two of us fighting together and not a scratch. Omega, the evil Reploid banished from Neo Arcadia. He's pretty tough. Also, that's Omega. Xero? What the heck are you doing here? What is that thing? That's Omega. His mere existence defies reality. Wait, keep her saying that in mind for later. There's a reason. Her saying that is not just her saying that just to say that. Her saying that actually has in-game gimmicks. He's strong, but he's not as fun to fight as you are. I don't feel like fighting him, so he's all yours. See you later, Xero. Ah, that Leviathan. Ugh, I can't move. We'll have to finish this another time. Hey, Xero. I'll get you and that Omega one of these days. Don't you dare die before then, Xero. So this guy is Omega. Omega, huh? So you were the one who called me here? Yep, and we have to fight him, and he fights by two ways. Hold on. He'll shoot 3 balls, and they change depending on where you are. But you want to stay away from him when he does it. See? And his upper body is weak. His upper body is his hitbox. And then he'll shoot these things at you. So watch out for that, and you can dodge by dashing under the one in the middle. But he's pretty easy, though. See, he changes up the order sometimes. Urgh. Oh. You just don't give up, do you? Ooga booga, and other weird noises. So you're Omega. I'm afraid I can't let you leave this place, ever. Time for your destruction. Omega, that will be quite enough. From this day forward, you will fight with this person as a Neo Arcadian. It's not polite. I'm trying to think of like a good voice for this guy. It's not polite smashing a friend like that. Or wild. A Neo Arcadian? Who is this guy? Yeah, who is this guy indeed? I am Wild. You may call me Dr. Wild. You must know my name, Harpuya of the Four Guardians. And you, the legendary hero, Xero. Dr. Wild? You're kidding me. It can't be. Where are you, who were banished from Neo Arcadia a century ago, with Omega? That's simple. I brought him. Master X, is that you? Harpuya, you haven't changed. And then there's... I missed you, Xero. You must be... You're a copy, aren't you? I brought back Master X, who you defeated long ago, to protect humanity from the chaos of this world. Wild saved my life. I owe him, see? I'll take Omega back, thank you. Harpuya, you keep searching for the Dark Elf. Omega and the Dark Elf. We'll need them for both or what's to come. But Master X, Think how many humans died because of the Dark Elf and Omega, both built by this man. How can you justify exposing humanity to such a grave danger, especially now with the energy crisis almost solved? What's this? Are you trying to tell Master X what to do? When did you grow so bold, Arquia? While you... So, Xero, you guys are also searching for the Dark Elf, right? Let's make this a contest out of it. I'll show you who's the real hero is. Now things are getting interesting, Xero. Let's see how far you get with that body. Sorry, I'm getting way too into the voice acting. Like, I'm not good at voice acting, but I'm into it. With that body. Xero, this is terrible. So you were monitoring the whole thing? Hurry back to base. Operator? Commencing trans. And that's our first mission. Oh, and I got an S rank. My first ever one, though. My first and only one. Watch. It's going to get harder from there. And these are our secret discs. They'll be further explained, but as you can see, some of them are glowing while others are not. The ones that aren't glowing means that we cannot analyze the disc here. But the ones that are glowing, we can. We got a Cyber Elf. Another Cyber Elf. Another one. 100 E crystals, and that's all we can really look at for right now. Again, we'll learn more about secret discs later. Well, not later, in a minute. What should I do? Well, for now, not letting Neo Arcadia have the Dark Elf. That will be priority number 1. I will calculate our best course of action, giving priority to the search for the Dark Elf. I will report to Miss Ciel as soon as the results are in. Miss Ciel, please cheer up. Everything's turned out alright before, hasn't it? That's right. We believe in you, Miss Ciel, and we believe in Mr. Xero, too. Thank you, everyone. The simulation will take a while longer to finish. I think we're going to need your help again, Xero. But you should get a little rest first. For now, I'll save our data. I'll take care of managing the data, just like always. If you need anything, let me know. One more thing, you should go see Servo. I hear he's finished his secret disk analyzer. If you find any secret disks that you can't analyze, ask Servo to have a look for you. Yep, that's how it is. And of course, like I said before, these mod cards, these e-reader cards, you know, will change the way how parts of the game looks. Like, see, there's plants here. Oh, it's you, Xero. Did you get your new weapon from Servo? If not, you should get to it soon. Let me know how it works when you do. I can't really test its potential in the lab. Oh, right, we do get a new one. Oh, by the way, see? Megaman from Battle Network. Megaman EXE from Battle Network. I think that's his Battle Network 3 art. And, of course, a picture of CL. And more cats. Hey, Xero. You're alright. I heard the news. Despite the new energy, the world is still not at peace. I never thought peace would be easy, but still. Anyway, I just finished a new weapon for you. I also fixed your shield boomerang. Here, take it. Yep, we got a new weapon called the recoil rod. It replaces basically the triple rod and the what is it called? The strike chain, or whatever it's called. The chain rod. Oh, one more thing about secret discs. Secret discs contain things you can't decode, right? Well, I can analyze them for you, so stop by any time. You can also talk to me if you ever want to look at the contents of a disc we've already analyzed. Mr. Xero, please come to the commander's room immediately. Xero, they're asking for you. This recoil rod looks easy to use. Thanks. The world is too much for a CL to bear alone. Take good care of her, Xero. But yeah, like we said before. Also, you don't have to upgrade. You don't have to grind for these weapons either. You get them fully usable too. Basically, the recoil rod is like, it's basically tonfas. They're energy tonfas. You can, hit enemies like this in, I think, what? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 directions. Technically, yeah, 6 directions, but here's the thing. When you charge it, you can only use them in 4 directions instead of 6. And what I mean by that is like this. See? It's like a push, but here's the cool part though. Here's the cool part. You can use it to bounce yourself ahead. And if you mix it with a dash, you can get really good verticality like this. Well, hold on, I gotta do it right. Hold on. See? It's a little finicky, but once you get the hang of it, you're good. But of course, we're going back here to analyze our discs. Oh, by the way, some discs are just straight files, while some discs are files. Some of them have energy crystals in them, and others have cyber elves in them. So keep that in mind. And this one is file A. The beast-like Mutos Reploids defend the human race. So yeah, we just have to, in order for us to actually have these, we have to open them. Omega. This Reploid has a signature of the Dark Elf. Yeah, basically the files can even be character info. Grand Cannon. A cannon made for frozen terrain. Obviously, I won't get every single secret disc in the game, but once I beat the game, I'll actually do the easy scenario mode to show off all the character cards. Shrimpolin. This foe can move quickly in sand or snow. Battering. Repels any attacks when wings close. Shot counter. Can blast frontal attacks. Oh, by the way, the when you fully charge the recoil rod, you can push enemies away, even guarded enemies. And when I say push, they get launched. Servo. Engineer who makes Xero's weapons. And that's it for right now. Obviously, there's more secret discs in the base, which I'll be snagging for obvious reasons. Eloet's outfit is green. That's cute. It's a resistance fit. Oh, hey, Xero. I've been waiting here the whole time for CL. She came in and left again right away. This little guy is a bit worn out, so I'd like it fixed. I guess CL must be busy. Yeah, she is. What do you expect? I wonder where my little Kriya and Priya went. They're my precious baby elves. Did you know that I could talk to them a little? At first, it was just me, and other baby babble. Xero, please let me know if you find them. Promise me, okay? Yeah, I meant to talk to her earlier in the second game, but basically she named the baby elves Kriya and Priya. Boot completed. Subject of interest. Yeah, we only get 2. Dr. Wild used the Dark Elf a century ago, causing the Elf Wars. He was banished from New Arcadia. He is a scientist who excels at bringing dead Reploids back to life. And then Omega. Omega is a giant Reploid with the same energy signature as the Dark Elf. Some say that Omega was involved in the Elf Wars. The records state that a century ago, Omega was ejected into space. There is no other data available on Omega. Yep, that's all we can get for right now. The recoil rod is strongest when charged. It incorporates features from the triple rod and chain rods. It will require some effort to master it. Oh, that's all he has to say. But hold on, before we talk to them... Yep, and this is Cyber Elf here. Hold on, I'm trying to remember something. The design of Cyber Elves can change, and that's the reason why it looks like this. But if you press up to talk to it, this is what Xero says. It has a warm light, but there's a sadness to it. Almost as if it remembers its space. Yep, this Cyber Elf is is Elpizo. If you're wondering how it's Elpizo, is because here's the thing. It's implied, heavily implied, that it's Elpizo because of both him saying that it remembers the base, but also when you use the mod card, the e-reader card, it shows a picture of Elpizo. So yeah, keep that in mind. And yeah, I'm gonna investigate each of these rooms so I can get all the both the what is it called, the secret discs, but also some of these characters will give you e-crystals, which is why I'm gonna talk to them. Normally I don't, but yeah. The lull in attacks from Neo Arcadia has had me optimistic, but it seems they're on the move. I just hope that they don't come here. For my job, the quieter things are, the better. Yes, if you have some time, do visit old Andrew. Let's see, I think he's on the 3rd floor. Oh, speaking of old Andrew, I just remembered. This disc belongs to old Andrew, but since he's no good with machines, you just go ahead and take it. Yeah, but we got a secret disc. It's basically of old Andrew, I'm guessing. Have you studied what's on that disc? You see, that was an ID card from when old Andrew worked at a bread factory. I wonder how young he was back then. He's such an enigma. Oh, by the way, Reploids technically can't age, but they can make themselves, they don't physically age, but they can make themselves, physically older with modifications. By the way, just gonna point that out. Oh, by the way, the elevator looks this way because of the mod cards. And as you can see, it's night. Ooh, that's beautiful. But there's no snow because the night card overtakes the snow card. Damn it. But this is beautiful. This is my first time actually seeing the nighttime sky for it. Sadly, you can't interact with the cats, though. That is actually really pretty. Just seeing if there's any secret discs on the top area. Oh, here's another Cyber Elf. This one I've never seen in the Xero DS collection, so this one's new for me. This elf has a sadness to it, like it's calling to me from inside cyberspace. Oh, I shouldn't have read that one, but you'll see what it's all about later. But yeah, Cyber Elves mostly reside in cyberspace, so keep that in mind. Speaking of Cyber Elves, I'll look into it in a minute. Mr. Xero. Lately I've been so bored, my trigger finger is itching. But I suppose that's nothing to complain about, right? Oh yes, I can't make out what's on this disc. You can have it. That disc I gave you. Did you decode it? Yep, I knew you would, Mr. Xero. Your decisiveness is such an inspiration. Oh, Mr. Xero. Old news, I guess, but do you remember the Crystal Cave? Go to the very end of the second crystal area and go back to the left. Then, Z panels will rain down. Sorry, it's old news. Huh? I'm guessing that's from the second game, but I don't remember much about that part, but oh well. Mr. Xero, before I worked here, I was a security guard in the desert. Of course, that was over a year ago. Mr. Xero, before I worked here, is that all you're gonna say? Yep, no more flavor text. Damn it, I was kind of hoping that he would give me some e-crystals. Because that's the only reason why I'm talking to these people, is to get e-crystals. Up, and here's more Megaman. Hey, how's the new guy doing? Oh, pardon me. Can't keep calling the legendary Royd the new guy. It's been so boring since that Elpizo left here. No one complains when I skip work, and I don't have to have any stories to tell. There's just no excitement anymore. Bro, what? Did you take the disc lying there? That disc is pretty much just my personal profile. Wonder what would have possessed someone to write about me. It was as accurate as could be, but surely there's something more interesting to write about. Bruh, that's actually meta. Oh, by the way, the only reason why I was trying to hit at the seagulls is because the fish that'll be in the lower levels, you can actually hit them. Hey there, Xero. Have you heard? The appearance of Omega, who has the same signature as the Dark Elf, has caused a rift in our world. The rift is called cyberspace. A mysterious doorway connects it to the real world. Inside cyberspace, Cyber Elf abilities auto-activate. Yeah, that's the gimmick that I was talking about, and you'll see those doors later. Oh, yes, about cyberspace. Want to know more? Yes. Then let me explain. Some elves activate when you go into cyberspace, but not all elves do. Only elves with an A on the lower left of the icon activate. They activate when not grown, and they also don't die. There's also no penalties for using elves. In cyberspace, by the way, pointing that out. But when you enter cyberspace, you lose 5 mission points. Also in cyberspace, you get no secret discs from foes. And you can't fight bosses while still inside. That's basically it. But yeah, as long as they have an A, they'll activate in cyberspace. Like, hold on, let's see. Yeah, these ones sadly won't. And of course, the ones that have the F on them means that they're fusion elves, meaning these are the ones that you can actually use. And when I say use, I'm talking about permanently use. Yeah, but there's new types of satellites called fusions and satellite. The satellites ones I'll explain later. But yeah, once you use them, they'll die permanently. Mr. Xero, do you know that the operators in the commander's is in the commander's room? The redhead is Miss Rouge and the blonde is Miss Joan. But I've never heard them called by their names. Maybe it's because they once worked for Mr. Elpizo. It's only been 2 months since Mr. Elpizo left. Oh my. I'm rambling now. Didn't mean to bother you. I know you're busy, Mr. Xero. Here, accept these E-crystals as an apology. Yeah, you get some E-crystals. And of course, even if it's not much, I'll still take them. Despite how calm Miss Rouge and Miss Joan appear, if you called them by their name, I bet they'd be bowled over. Yeah, they actually get mad if you call them by their actual names. But of course, there's no way to do that. Oh, and these are like the extra rooms, by the way. Mr. Xero, this resistance base is dependent upon E-crystals too, especially the teleporter in the commander's room. It uses plenty of power. Compared to that, our needs are really quite humble. What am I trying to say, you ask? Huh? Just that no one would even notice if I took a few E-crystals from storage. Don't tell, Mr. Xero. Here, will this be enough to keep you quiet? Hush money? Oh, man, that's actually hilarious. Mr. Xero, there are things that I ponder about every day. Like, why do people wage wars out of greed? Ooh, this kind of aged a little bit. I'm perfectly happy with a few E-crystals. What about you, Mr. Xero? It's the little things in life that really count. Here, let me share some of my blessings with you, Mr. Xero. Very much appreciated. Mr. Xero, I was just cleaning under this bed. You'd be surprised what you can find down there. Most of it is useless junk, of course. Sometimes I get lucky and find some E-crystals. It wouldn't be right to hoard them all to myself. Here, Mr. Xero, I'll give you some. Yeah, like I said, I'm glad for these mod cards, because this makes grinding for E-crystals a lot easier. Oh, Mr. Xero, our life here in the Resistance has improved a lot. All thanks to you, Mr. Xero. In the past, I've had to watch my friends die before my own eyes. I really am grateful to you, Mr. Xero. I know. As a token of my gratitude, take these E-crystals. By the way, the longer that E-crystal sound goes off, the more E-crystals that you get. Oh, got another disc. Ah, Mr. Xero. I was just cleaning this room, and I came across a secret disc. It must be around here somewhere. If you find it, it's yours. Ah, Mr. Xero. Oh, right. Okay, so no more flavor tax. Because I'm only talking to these guys just to get some E-crystals. That's it. Oh, by the way, I think this is old Andrew. They literally made him look like a normal soldier. Hey, Xero, remember me? Haha. It's me, Andrew. Surprised? By the way, whippersnapper. Where's the young lad with long blonde hair who was in the commander's room until just recently? Well, it's nothing really. It was just this thing. Hey, Xero. When you have a moment, won't you listen to my story? Can I tell you? Oh, God. His stories go on and on and on and on. So, yeah, I'll say yes to be nice. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not reading it, by the way. If you want to read it, you can. And say, if you want to be nice, don't say no. The only reason why I'm not blasting through is because I don't want to accidentally be rude to him. Alright, you got a free extra life from this, too. Alright, now down to the second floor, because we're almost done exploring the base. Ah, Mr. Xero. Hebo shared some of his E-crystals with me the other day. I was surprised that Hebo would do such a thing. I wonder. He said he gained 15 kilograms, so he might be dieting. Hebo is the big Reploid from 1 and 2. What's that Reploid think he's doing? Sorry that it's hand-me-down, but take these, please. Damn, that's quite a bit. Yep, we have even more to go. Hey, Mr. Xero. Thanks for saving me that time. If it weren't for you, Mr. Xero, I'd still be locked up. That deer monster would have frozen me and sent me to the bottom of the ocean. I'm only here thanks to you, Mr. Xero. Please, let me thank you for that. It's not much, but please accept these E-crystals. Not much? That sounds like a lot. But yeah, that guy, I rescued him from 01. Oh, I actually like this one, this little tidbit. I can't remember if it's this girl, but one of the girls here, it's a funny little flavor text. Xero, how are you? I'm so glad I could meet you again. Do you remember me? Oh yeah, if you, it's up to you if you want to say yes or no, but I always say yes to be nice. Of course you do. That's right. You rescued me when I was captured at that secret base. I'm so happy you remembered me. Here, let me give you some E-crystals. Yeah, and she kisses you. And she gives you a lot for remembering, too. Like 200. Don't tell Ciel about that, okay? Human girls get angry over little things like that. Yeah, because here's the thing. By now, it's fairly obvious that Ciel is into Xero, so Xero getting a kiss from her would obviously make Ciel mad. Mr. Xero. Looks like you're on a patrol of the resistance base. So, Mr. Xero, is it hard to raise cyber elves? I wish to help you in any way I can, so please, Mr. Xero, use these crystals for raising your cyber elves. Ah, Mr. Xero. Fancy meeting you here. Oh, you don't remember me? I was working security for the subway long ago. Now that I think about it, that place was the perfect target for the enemy. I know that I have you, Mr. Xero, to thank for my safety. It's not much, but please accept these E-crystals. Ah, Mr. Xero, good to see you. I'm taking a break after patrolling the second floor, so don't think that I'm just slacking off. Ah, damn, he doesn't have anything for me. Alright, this is just a long-ass hall that goes to the other side of this hallway from the front. And you'll see what I mean in a second. Mr. Xero, this big room doesn't get any use at all. I was just cleaning up that locker. Inside it, I found some E-crystals. Then I noticed that it's Hebo's locker. I heard that he's on a diet, so he won't be needing these. Here, Mr. Xero. But yeah, see? It's just the hall right here. And this is Hebo, remember? Hiya, Xero. It's been 2 months since Mr. Elpizo left here. I wonder when I'll be promoted to commander. I don't think that there's a more qualified successor. If that were impossible, I might be an operator instead. Dude, you are delusional. Alright, and here's that kid, by the way. Oh, by the way, you can actually hit these fish, see? Oh, it's you, Zero. I just can't stand work. My job? My job is to watch the harbor all day, every day. Just kidding. If that Hebo heard me say that, he'd sure be mad. Oh hey, I found this disc underneath this load. Do you want it? Well, you're not expecting me to get it for free, are you? Let me think. Alright, you can have it if you can answer my question. Do you know the small Reploid down the hall? The one that carries a book with him wherever he goes. Answer me this. What's his name? I'm pretty sure his name is Paraquiet. So you knew. Very well then. Here, take it as I promised. Even here's this other guy. Hello, Mr. Zero. I'm surprised you forgot my name. I am, Truch. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've been carrying loads around here for years. Sometimes I wish I could be doing something else, but there just isn't anything I'm good at. Sorry, I didn't mean to gripe to you, Mr. Zero. Keep up the good work, Mr. Zero. I'll be working hard too. Yes, indeed. Seems like he doesn't like his job much. And here is Paraquiet. Nice to meet you. My name is Paraquiet. Oh, it's Mr. Zero. Sorry about that. I have poor vision. That aside, Miss Ciel's research is just incredible. Incomplete as it is, I think that the miracle of undying cyber elves shows the fruits of her labor. About cyber elves, want to know more? Yeah, I might as well, just to kind of like explain further. Miss Ciel's research shows that there are two types of elves: fusion elves and satellite elves. Fusion elves perish as it always has been. For example, when an elf turns into a sub-tank or destroys some enemy units, then there's a newer type, satellite elves. These elves can be equipped and removed freely, and they won't perish, but you can only equip 2 at a time. One each in Satellite 1 and 2. There is no penalty for using satellite elves. Some fusion elves can be upgraded into satellites. Yep, that's true. Yep, and the last chip for this area. Mr. Zero, I went to the harbor to go stargazing, and a shooting star came down and hit me on the head. Now I have a big bruise. On closer inspection, I just realized it was in fact E-crystals. And these are those very E-crystals. Every time I look at them, I remember that incident. Let me give these E-crystals to you, Mr. Zero. Thank you. Yeah, you get up to like... Alright, that was just more flavor text. But now that we got all the the crystals that we can get squeeze out of the game, now we just have to head over to the command room real quick. Well, not yet. I'm going to show off those secret discs that I got just now, and then do at least one more mission before... Actually, no, there's still quite a bit of time before I end stream. Yeah, but most of these secret discs are just going to be character shit, I think. Oh, never mind. Some of these have cyber elves. Never mind. And some E-crystals. Hell, thank you. I'll happily take them. CL. Researcher specializing in energy. Andrew. Old Reploid who likes to talk a lot. No kidding. Alouette. Treasures the doll CL gave her. Rosinol, I think that's how you pronounce her. Helps with wounded Reploids. Paraquiet. A brilliant assistant to CL. Truch, a tall Reploid known for his dull speeches. Minart, a mischief maker who plays hooky. Pick, a cynical Reploid who makes snide comments. No kidding. But of course, we're gonna go for our first mission, but first let me save. Sorry this took so long, Zero. Are you ready? We've simulated our options based on the information at hand. I've had the results prepared in the form of missions. The first 2 are missions to prevent Neo Arcadia from getting the Dark Elf. The other 2 are guerrilla attacks on Neo Arcadia to protect everyone from its threat. Zero, is fighting our only option? I mean, we've developed this new energy. I thought the world would finally be at peace. Do we really have to keep fighting? CL, you're already doing the best you can. And you're not alone. Leave the rest to us. Zero. Mr. Zero, we're ready. You can leave at any time. Select a mission? No, not yet. Whenever you're ready, just let me know. Yeah, in order for us to get missions, we have to talk to the operator directly. Your orders, please. Or we can transfer back to somewhere, too. Displaying the available missions. Yep, so these are the missions that we have. The Volcano Base, Oceanic Highway Ruins, Something Factory, or the Old Residential. You're better off starting off with the Old Residential first. Trust me. Basically, I'm doing it in the order that kind of keeps the what is it called? The story going is what I'm trying to say. This was a residential area where humans once lived. We sent some people to investigate and received news that Dark Elf may have been seen. For some reason, we are unable to scan this area. We would like for you to go there and investigate firsthand. Can you investigate? Yes. Mission assigned. All personnel prepare to transfer. Preparations for transfer complete. See, it's a lot faster. Zero, be careful. And yes, I know this is all, grassy, meaning you can burn it with fire, but not right now. Mr. Zero, you can burn away the ivy with flame-based attacks. The recoil rod's charge energy attack can destroy things too. Keep that in mind. Yeah, also keep that in mind, because they're good. It's good for destroying bricks. Not bricks, but like, you'll see what I mean. And by the way, this is the cyberspace area. Might as well show up the cyberspace area, because why not? But yeah, all cyber elves will activate. That has the A on it. But sadly, enemies won't drop that. Keep that in mind. But yeah, it's these bricks that I was talking about, see? Yeah, sadly I can't do anything about that little area yet until I have fire. Crap, I still had it charged. Like, you can still pick up any secret discs that's already out and about. It's just that the ones that you can't do are the ones that drop from enemies is what I'm trying to say. Of course, the game is still thinking that I'm pressing up when I'm not. Give me a sec. Yeah, I can't even go down here because of the mushrooms either. That's annoying, but what can you do? Also, it seems like enemies do drop healing stuff easily. Not easily, a lot. Stop. Why is the thing thinking I'm hitting up? Hold on. Hold on, chat. Like, I'm holding the side, but the game still thinks that I'm pressing up. Like, see? I'm holding the left or right, but it's still making me think I'm pressing up. I don't know why it is doing that. Yeah, I'm not sure, chat. I don't know why the game is, like, insisting for me to do that. Oh, it's the baby elves. Hey, Priya, Mama's not here. That's right, Kriya. Mama's not here. Hey, Priya, let's look a little farther inside. That's right, Kriya. Let's look a little farther inside. Yeah, it seems like the baby elves are now more talkative, let alone more sentient, too. Those must be. Xero, I've picked up some baby elf readings on that portable scanner I gave you. Those may be the same ones I was studying. Their mother. They must be looking for the Dark Elf. Hey, Xero, can you protect those babies? Alright. I'll find them. Thank you, Xero. Yeah, and by the way, there's a door here, so keep that in mind. Normally, you can't see that because of the grass, but I know that it's there because I've went there before. Also, watch out for these platforms right here, because they'll fall, and that's how you can lose health. And watch out because of the spikes, too, because of that. Oh, right. This part, you want to have the shield boomerang out and ready. Trust me, you want to. Because this enemy uses a lot of bullets. It's like this worm, and it spits out bullets at you like that. And its weak point is that green spot. Oh, and by the way, this is the new mini-boss theme, too. There we go. And yes, I'm going back in this area again. I should only lose like 5, not 10. But because I just went inside cyberspace, it'll be more than likely that I'll lose my S rank because, you know, 5 points should be enough for me to lose my rank. Now, here's the thing, chat. Whip out your the recoil rod and keep note of this guy right here. There's a sub-tank up there. See? I managed to get it. It is a little tough if you're not used to it, but because I was able to get it. And there's a full one here. No, it wasn't. It was a half one. But I do love the color that cyberspace gives. Like, it's really cool in my opinion. And watch out for these wall guys, because they'll shoot and, like, get in the way. Yeah, we're getting up to the boss. The boss is both easy and difficult at the same time, is what I'll say. He's difficult if you don't know what you're doing, but he's fairly easy if you know what to do. Which I'll be showing off. Who are you? You smell like Mama. Who are you? You smell like us. Chicka chicka. The only reason why I'm saying that is because it sounds like, I forget who makes that sound specifically from a adult show, but I forget what. Oh, it was Quagmire because he was talking about eating fucking carrots a lot. Anyways, so these are the baby elves. Lord Wild ordered me to find them. Ooh, that actually hurts my throat. They really are just little elves. Are they useful? Hand over the baby elves. Oh, I know him. He pushed Mama around. I know him too. That's the guy who pushed Mama around a century ago. You faker. You faker. Chicka chicka. Shut up, you baby elves. If you don't want to get chopped up, go into that room. Wah! Ah. Those two belong to Lord Wild. You can't have them. I'm Death Tan's Mantis, one of Wild's numbers. Now it's time to slice you into ribbons. Oh, by the way, the cool thing about these guys, him saying that he's Wild's numbers, technically speaking, that's not the complete truth. The thing about these guys is that they were the 8 gentle judges that would help X, judge any human or Reploid that, committed actual evil in New Arcadia. And they're called the gentle judges because they were genuinely gentle. Until Wild got his hands on them and actually upgraded them to have battle forms like this. And not brainwash them, but basically, brainwash them to now believe that they belong to Wild. So yeah, keep that in mind. So the way how he likes to fight is by jumping towards you and dealing with you. And you'll back and stab you. He'll stab you back. Then you'll go up like that. Yeah, he'll do that a lot, so keep that in mind too. And he'll swing that around too. But like I said, he's fairly easy. Chicka chicka. Even if you defeat me here, my associates will cut the old chains that bind the world and build a new order. Lord Weil! Nah, booga booga. And watch, I'm gonna go down to an A rank, see? 75? How? Let me check the mission thing. 50%. 50%? How did I get a 50%? Clear time, 9 points. Yeah, because I did take my time. Enemies are good. Damage, not so good. Retry, none. Yeah, that's kind of booty cheeks. Yep, we got the light body chip. Oh, by the way, you get body chips in the 3rd game now. That's like the new form look. You don't get forms, but you get body chips, and you'll see what I mean by that later. And we captured the X skill of Death Tan's Mantis. The 1000 slash, and I'll show that off in a minute. Oh, by the way, from here on, I won't be going inside the cyber world anymore because it genuinely can, affect my score if I'm not careful. Who are you, mister? I've seen you somewhere before. Who are you, mister? I've seen him somewhere before, too. My name is Wild. I'm the one who made your mother, the Dark Elf. You might think of me as your grandpa. Kriya, did you hear that? He's our grandpa. I heard, Kriya. He's our grandpa. I'm looking for the Dark Elf too. I need your help. You should come with me to New Arcadia. I'll give you new powers and a new body. Okay, let's go, Kriya. Priya. Okay, let's go, Kriya. Wait. Uh-oh. Wild done got the baby elves first. Darn. CL, can you follow their readings? I'm sorry, Xero. That won't be possible with your scanner. Mr. Xero, please return to base. Commencing transfer. Transferring. 2, 1. Xero, thank you. The reports of the Dark Elf, they were really baby elf sightings. I wonder what New Arcadia is planning on doing with them. Good question indeed. We're gonna take a quick look at the we're gonna take a quick look at the secret disc before ending the stream because it is about that time. Death Tan's Mantis uses scythes to dispose of old Reploids. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, damn it, there was like 2 more. I'm not sure which one I missed. Damn it. And as for the sub-tanks... Oh, by the way, gonna show off the body chip. Basically, depending... This one ignores crumbling terrain, and what that means is that certain terrain won't affect me. And the cool part is that in easy scenario mode, with using this and a certain foot chip, because there's head chips, body chips, and foot chips. Depending on the specific foot chip that you use with the body chip, you can actually hold onto the wall and not move. And what I mean by that is like, look. Okay, so look, notice how you're sliding down the wall at the speed. But with the body chip, you can slow down with it, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, by the way, your body turns green. Okay, so it's not this chip that slows it down, I forget. But combining a certain foot chip with this chip as well, it literally stops you from sliding on the wall. Like, it's really cool to look at. But anyways, yeah, depending on the body chip that you use, changes your look. And I love that. Alright, let's see the list real quick. Okay, so they're all fusions except this one's a satellite. And this one's a fusion / have bullets to stop them. Yeah, like I said. Oh, by the way, the elves that have that weird spin circle thing icon, that means that they can turn into satellite elves. As for the up symbol, that part I can't remember. But basically, I believe that you can feed them to like change them because you do need E-crystals to change them up. But check this out. Just to show off the satellite elves. Now that he's equipped, once I'm in a battle, he'll provide cover fire and shoot at enemies, which I think is pretty cool. There's actually a specific cyber elf that I love to use that she drops health packs. Sadly, they're only the small ones, but even then, that's still hella useful to me. Oh, by the way, let me show off the EX skill. So the 1000 / is for the recoil rod. And wait, let me show you first what happens when you try to use the recoil rod normally. See? But with the 1000 / this is what happens. As long as you keep pressing the button, mashing it, Xero will keep doing this. Obviously, you can make it faster, but obviously I can't do that with my index finger versus my thumb. But it's honestly cool doing that. But other than that, thank you guys so much for joining me for today's stream. Hope you guys have a good night, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Well, see you guys during the weekend when I stream again for the week. Other than that, have a good night. See ya!